Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Bubs here, back with a brand new video. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys a 100% nuke skin glitch that you guys can use right now after all the patches, because all the other glitches were patched. Let's get 375 likes on this video if you guys want me to post a updated instant free bundle glitch as well, and also enter the instant nuke skin or any camo of your guys' choice giveaway like Interstellar Borealis. To enter, just drop a sub with post notifications and drop a comment down below. If you guys are looking to get hard unlocks for the new Modern Warfare 3 mastery camos like Interstellar and Borealis, or play in bot lobbies where you guys can level up your guns and unlock camos very fast, or even instant delivery on your guys' stuff, then check out Mitch Cactus. Their links are down below and they have over 10,000 reviews on Trustpilot, and use code BUBS. Now with these glitches, you guys will easily be able to 100% get the nuke skin contract, so you guys can actually attempt the contract itself, because getting 5 wins in a row or 30 wins in general is really hard for some people. Maybe some people it's easy, but for many people it's not that easy. So I'm gonna be showing it for both the big map and also the small map as well. First, I'm gonna start off with the big map, and on the big map you guys will be able to get the nuke skin camo. So on this map, the main objective is the camo. I don't think the skin is obtainable after the season 3 update, but if it is, sorry, let me know down below, maybe I'm wrong. So get this truck right here and line it up right next to the zip line like you guys see us do, as you guys can see in the footage. From there, you guys want to zip line up to the bridge. It might take you guys a few tries to get the glitch right now. I'm just showing you guys me messing it up right here. So yeah, it didn't work. My screen glitched out. I was like half in the ground, but it didn't work fully. So let me show you guys me doing it now correctly, and I'll show you guys the steps on how to do it. I'm gonna slow this down a lot for you guys so you guys understand. So you guys want to descend down, and as you're descending, you guys want to look right away from the truck, so clockwise, and make a 360 loop. And while you guys are doing that, right when you're about to get to the ground, you guys want to prone down, and if done correctly, it's gonna push you guys under the map. Like I said before, the first few times you guys might mess it up, but eventually when you guys get more practice into it, it's gonna be clockwork and it's gonna be very easy. When you're under the map, you guys can go around the entire map, guys, and I'll fast forward the footage of me just showing you guys some parts of the map I'm going to. I literally go like across the entire map just by the water, and make sure you guys stay by the water. If you guys do fall off like towards the edge and you guys start using your guys' parachute, just make your way back over to the water and it's gonna float you guys back up, and it's very easy. The water goes around the entire map, as you guys will see, and yeah, it's so simple, guys. When you guys are under the map, you guys can just stay here the entire time. The circle gets smaller, sorry, and you guys can just move in with the circle and easily get those 5 wins in a row or 30 wins in general, guys. Some of you guys might be thinking, oh, I might get reported and banned. Now for glitches like this, you guys do not get banned, but if you guys do want to play it safe, then I'm gonna show you guys how to do this very easily. And pretty much when the circle gets smaller and smaller and you guys are pretty much near the end, just make sure you guys don't kill anyone under the map. And when the circle is really small, you guys can actually get out. You guys just need to find a rock and mantle over it, or you guys can find a vehicle and enter the vehicle, and you guys will be out of the map. Now sometimes when you guys are under the map and just go through the rocks really fast, it just pushes you guys up, as you guys will see shortly, and I'll show footage of that as well. So if you need to get out, all you need to do is find a vehicle, enter the vehicle, and you will be out of the map. Or find a rock, mantle over that rock. It doesn't work with every single rock, but find a rock that's like on a hill and mantle over it, and it's gonna push you guys back into the map. Now sometimes it randomly pushes you guys back into the map, like I said before, if you guys are gliding too fast towards the rock. Remember, if the part of the map doesn't have water near it and you have to get across, all you want to do is glide over with their parachute, and then make sure you guys go towards the water so you guys can float back up. That's all it is. With this glitch, I've said this before at the start, you can go around the entire map. Right here, I went too fast and it pushed me out of the map, like you guys saw right here. Now that's for the big map. You can easily get those wins for the new contract, and it's 100% guaranteed with this glitch. Now let's move over to Resurgence and Rebirth. Now glitch 1 on Rebirth, I've showed it in my last video for easy SR, is to pretty much be able to stay under the water the entire time without getting up to breathe. And for this you guys do need the rebreather. Now when you guys land here, some people were saying that the rebreather wasn't there from, so I'm gonna make it clear, very clear for you guys. I did some testing. I landed here 6 times and 4 out of these 6 times the rebreather was here, so it doesn't spawn here every single time. So if you guys are lucky enough to have it in that match, then you guys can do this first glitch. So for this one, it's very easy. Like I said before, you guys can stay under the water the entire time, and the circle, usually at least the 4th or the 5th circle, does close by the water, and sometimes the final circle does close in the what's it called, water as well. So it's really helpful to get to the final circle or the last few circles. Doing this in solo is really good as well, because not a lot of enemies do stay up at the end. Now all you want to do for this glitch is have the rebreather, and when you guys are down, you guys want to use it under the water and then punch pretty much right when that thing goes into your guys' mouth. Once again, no homo, but when it goes into your guys' mouth, you guys want to punch, and now you guys can stay under the water the entire time using this glitch. Most likely the circle will close around you. If it doesn't fully close in the water, what you guys will have to do is just hop out, and you guys will automatically be like top 5 if you guys are doing this solo, which is awesome, and just, you know, get the win that way. Glitch number 2 on this map is getting under the map fully, and this is the after patch on how to do it. Shout out to Netski for helping me with this video, so make sure you guys go check him out. His link's gonna be down below. So all you guys want to do is you guys will need the rebreather for this. If it doesn't spawn in your game, then you won't be able to do this glitch, and you guys also need to hop on this jet ski and follow exactly where we go. This one is a bit trickier to do, involves timing, involves a little bit of luck, but it does 100% work. There's a couple of things that won't make this glitch work, and one is when you guys are in the pre-game lobby, do not hop on any vehicles, and also when you guys are going out of bounds for this glitch, do not go back in bounds or it's not gonna work. But just follow exactly where we go. It has to be like the exact, pretty much the exact same movement. Right here we're out of bounds, it said we're not, now it brings us back, it says return to combat area, and just stay in this area until the vehicle blows up, and then from here all you need to do is self-revive. Once you guys are around the same area as us and you guys self-revive, all you guys need to do is look down, and then pretty much we're going to be going under the map with this, and this is where the rebreather comes in. So pull out the rebreather and then follow exactly where we go. So go under the barrier to go under the map, and then use the rebreather to keep swimming off like you're pretty much off the shore, but you guys want to get back on shore, so keep swimming, and that's why we need the rebreather, so we can get our breath back. You guys can also use the unlimited rebreather glitch as well for this if you guys want, but it's not needed. You guys can just pretty much use the rebreather itself as you normally would. Now when you guys get here, you guys follow exactly where we go. You guys will find this little pocket where you guys can breathe, and then pretty much you guys are under the map now, and that's how you guys do the after patch to this glitch. It is a little bit tricky with the jet ski method. That's the only thing. It might take a little practice to get it 100% working. Just how I showed the glitch on the big map, to pretty much stay under the map, you guys need to be along the water and find those pockets to breathe. Now if you guys need to fly around, or you guys need to move around to get to the other bodies of the water, you guys just pretty much want to look at your circle, see where it might go, and then you guys want to pretty much travel around in like a circle, so along the water. A lot of the times the circle does end up on the water, and then you guys can also kill people while under the map. But if you guys want to play safe and don't want to get reported, what you guys want to do is when the circle is about to fully end, the game is about to fully end, you guys can jump out of the map. You guys can either find a rock, find a zip line, or find a vehicle to get out of under the map and then go back in, and that way you guys can kill the last player, last 2 players, last 3 players, and get the win that way. Or you guys can even kill the players under the map if you guys don't really care about getting reported. Now let's talk about the instant nuke skin contract glitch. I showed this glitch in my last video, and I showed you guys how it would possibly be done. Now we have a for sure answer how to do it, but once you guys do it, it's a little buggy, and it pretty much involves RNG. So sometimes when you guys do this glitch and get the instant nuke contract in Resurgence and Rebirth, pretty much if you guys pick up the contract, either when you guys pick the contract up, the timer is just gonna say 0 out of 0. Sorry, not 0 out of 0, but 0 seconds. That's when you guys know the contract is bugged, it's not going to work. But if you guys are lucky enough and pick up the contract, you guys will actually be able to attempt it without getting 5 wins in a row or 30 wins in general. So pretty much you guys can get an instant nuke contract. Also, we haven't got this to work on PSN, only on Xbox so far, and pretty much this works way better on old gen consoles because it takes longer to load up into games as well. So if you're doing it on a newer gen console, it might not even work because the loading time is way faster than old gens. So pretty much to replicate this, what we were doing is search for a game and then pretty much opening up the Xbox store for about 20 to 30 seconds and then tabbing back into Call of Duty and pretty much doing what we're doing in this footage right here, just going back and forth through the classes, the firing range, and just going through the menus to pretty much just glitch out the system and make it laggy as possible. You guys will know you guys have done it right if it says on like that little match loading screen, a match started loading level. You guys can see that in the top right now. The whole purpose, what we're trying to do is skipping the pre-game lobby. So when you guys are in the lobby and people are shooting each other and it's counting down on the screen, we have to skip that part of the match. We pretty much need to load in when the game has already started. Like I said before, match started loading level. You're also gonna know you guys have done it right if you guys not spawn in, but when you guys get into the match, it's gonna make you guys select a class like this, and then you guys can select it, and then you're pretty much gonna be instantly on the plane ready to dive in. That's when you guys know you have done it right. Skipping the pre-game lobby screen and going straight into the plane, that's when you guys know 100% you've done it right. And you guys can see we have new contracts ready available to pick up, and see if you guys are lucky enough and have some luck on your side for it not to say 0 seconds and instead actually use the contract to do it in game. Now doing the game in I completely messed that up, but doing the contract in game is not easy at all either, guys. Trust me, it's pretty hard. This way you guys can be lucky enough to get the contract instantly, only if you guys are actually lucky. So if you ask me, in my opinion, is this worth doing, going through all the hassle? In my opinion, it's not, but it's my duty to report all these glitches to you guys. From there, you guys can decide if it's worth doing it for you guys or if it's not worth it. Now the reason I know sometimes the contract doesn't work is I had a bunch of Xbox users test this out. I'm on PSN so I couldn't do it, but I had a bunch of Xbox users test it out, and some people were saying something like this, that when you guys pick up the contract, the timer doesn't really do anything, or even if you guys pretty much get the timer down from 10 minutes or 3 minutes to 0 and the first element does spawn in, there's nothing in the element. And then some people on the other hand were saying this right here. So I had some people consistently using this to get their nukes done as well. So it's actually really weird. Like I said before, it's totally luck, it's RNG, and that's why I said in the beginning that some luck is involved. So a few tips with this. The best way to make this working is if you're doing it on a older console on Xbox, and also do the method I was saying. Start up a game, and then when you start looking for a game, go over to your Xbox store for about 20 to 30 seconds, stay in there, and then go back into the game, and then just go through the menus like I showed earlier to just lag your game as much as possible to delay the pre-game lobby screen. And then if you guys are lucky enough, you guys could have a working nuke contract instantly. You guys can legit use anything to lag your guys' console to load up late in the game after the pre-game lobby. It doesn't have to be the same method I told you guys. I know if you guys use the same method on PS5, it's not going to work. When you guys go over to the PSN store, it doesn't lag you guys at all, so don't even bother trying that. But maybe if you guys use, like, you can even use like a third-party application or like a lag switch to do this as well. I think that one would be way more consistent at lagging your guys' screen to pretty much skip the pre-game lobby. It's not the most consistent glitch. Now drop a like on this video if it helped you guys in any way. I showed you guys how to get 100% wins in this video. I also talked about the instant nuke skin contract glitch, and yeah, drop a like if it helped you guys in any way. Make sure you guys titty smack the subscribe button. We're on the road to 150,000 subscribers, and that would help out a ton. Share this video with all your friends and family, and make sure you guys go join the Discord down below if you guys ever need help with anything. This has been your boy Bubs, and I'm out. Peace.
I'm going, but I know I can't keep flowing, cause the Lord, he gave me words, the paper I can earn.